mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa. Weighing in at 217 pounds. Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. He's back!
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 218 pounds. CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence. The exit door is shut and secure. The steel cage match can now officially get going.
And look at the pure determination on the faces of these competitors. They know the stakes, they know the dangers of the situation, and they are ready to go to war.
Look out! He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing. Seth Rollins.
Falcon Arrow suplex.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. What impact!
The sprint up the cage is on.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Knew what was coming there. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build. Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. Takes a painful fall from the cage. Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous...
Taking flight. Oh, my goodness, launched into the cage.
He eludes the contact.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Steered clear of that. He steers clear of contact.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Uh-oh. German suplex released. Enzuigiri finds its mark. Corey, do you think it's better to try and escape the cage or focus on beating down the competition?
Well, the two go hand in hand, Cole. You can't make it out of the cage without softening up your opposition first. So it's all about balance between those two strategies.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage.
This is not gonna end well.
Power bomb! And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
Leaping kick connects. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Ooh. Rollins got surprised there.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
An electric chair off the cage.
Electric chair.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Calf kick finds the mark. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
Face first into the cage. Goodbye. Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And he's able to reverse.
Ooh-wee. Vicious chop.
And the counter from Rollins.
Staved off that attack.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Well scattered reversal there.
Oh, man. Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
The toll, the damage that he steel cage. Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow. Ooh, elbow strike. Oh!
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk hoisting up his opponent, looking to finish him here. Go to sleep. Rollins may be laid to rest.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
He had nowhere to go. He had to give up. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. That gets reversed on CM Punk. mark. Ouch. Back fist to the mush. Backhand hits the target. Ooh. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage. And it is...
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent, representing the Originals from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, one half of the WWE Champions, Ryan.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? It's hard to plan for the unpredictable, and he is facing unpredictability incarnate in the form of Bray Wyatt. The menacing Bray Wyatt looking... roll up here. Easy kick out there.
He is two
Into the quick cover. And he gets the shoulder up. Yeah, this early, no chance. He got whipped into that corner. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
cross body.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Oh, and a reversal.
Dominating cross body.
And Wyatt falls to a counter. Oh, Bray
puts a stop to that. He steps foot in the ring again.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Oh, look out.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer!
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to win.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's one way to get out of it.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
Bray Wyatt's so explosive in the ring for a man his size.
Absolutely, Cole, but the thing is, he's still a man of his size. So when you're facing off against him, you still want to speed things up because eventually you'll be able to tire him out.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Down to Hogan. And a double axe handle smash.
Clearly, Bray Wyatt's mind game's not quite doing the trick right now.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh. The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
Placed into the corner. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mud hole stomping. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
There is no way that Wyatt taps out here. No way.
The Eater of Worlds beginning to fade. Will Bray fade into oblivion?
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Ryan.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
No doubt Wyatt will want some sort of retribution for this result. And here he comes.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And a combined weight of 451 pounds, this is Randy Savage, the NWO!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE. Hitting the elbow drop.
He can do it here. Now we have Del Toro. And he breaks up the count. Kick. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Shoulders up.
Staying in this one. Drop kick finds the spot.
Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
Ooh.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense, so be creative.
Punch right in the head.
An elusive six there.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. And that can put Joaquin Wilde in his place. And shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
A little rope assistance. Punishing their opponent. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Oh my, down with authority. Producing a
elbow.
Using his body as a weapon. Sit-out slam.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard. Head scissor. Incredible. Kick to the gut. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh, sit-out slam.
Someone call a dentist. Oh, clothesline. He knew that was coming.
Denied with an elbow. Picking them up. And with him, he's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
That can be Del Toro. We got a cover.
Kicking out in time. How? He got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable. Kick.
This is it.
The cover.
Shoulders up before two. Wow.
Will it be? I think so. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. What a kick out. Take it over. Go for the win here.
And he kicks out of the pin and one. Not quite enough to put him away. Carrying.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck put into the cover. And he stops the count for his partner. Oh, clothesline. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out? And Randy Savage gets out of the pinfall.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Crossface chicken wings in.
Oh, boy.
This will kill your buzz.
And this is gotta be.
What refund? And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. And landing with the double axe handle. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
Then we have Cruz del Toro. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
He breaks the hold. Counter. Cover.
It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win. Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
In my estimation, the greatest of all time, the 16-time world champion, John Cena.
There aren't too many people who would argue with you, Michael Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
There's no superstar in WWE history more decorated than John Cena.
WrestleMania main events, Royal Rumble wins, Mr. Money in the Bank, the list goes on.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down. Cena thrives on the pressure. He thrives on the crowd reaction.
There's a reason he's known as Big Match John. Matches like tonight are exactly where he excels.
Shawn Michaels has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress.
From Michaels' perspective, he is the wrestler of the decade, an unparalleled talent.
It's a bold claim, but when hasn't HBK been bold?
If you ask me, the first step to becoming a true all-timer is to believe it yourself. Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready to prove he really is the best of the best.
Mr. WrestleMania taking on
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
a kick out before the referee can get to one.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Impact in the corner.
Can he score the pin? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
My goodness. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Cena gets intercepted. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Back into the ring. Well, good. The official saw that happen. Falling object. Here's a referee we've got to keep an eye on.
I doubt she's ever even seen the rule book.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Sensational Sherry.
serving as our referee tonight.
I doubt this decision would win the popular vote.
It doesn't matter what her fellow superstars think anymore. She is the law now, and everyone has to deal with it.
The whole effing show.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
He must stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense.
Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the Total
A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles.
The hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not going for a pin for the championship. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Such a timely kick out.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
A well-timed dodge.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Oh, my!
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
Submission move. Fujiwara armbar. Oh, just tap out. Just tap out. He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. He moves just in time.
Luger cuts him off. And misses on the springboard. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Corey, what strategy do you recommend when taking on someone with dynamic offense like Rob Van Dam?
It won't be easy, but work on RVD's stamina. If you tire him out, it'll be harder for RVD to execute his most dangerous moves. So target his core and sap RVD's energy reserves.
And Lex moves.
Oh, he retaliates. Cover by the challenger. Instant kick out from the champion.
Standard pin count from her there.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Solid punch.
High cross body.
Here's a pin for the title. He kicks out with authority.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, what a clothesline. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Attempted clothesline. Into an STO. Counters.
Talk about a crowd in unison. RVD has them on the edge of their seats.
The challenger's looking shaken. Ah, jeez.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
And he has an answer for Luger. Oh, new champ! Raising the arm before one.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Oh my gosh!
And Lex with the wherewithal to counter. Vicious right forearm. Punch lands. Lex Luger with a well-timed shot. Spin kick. He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Really pushing the limit there.
As long as you're aware, use as much of the ref's count as you want.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Oh, God. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's got him scouted. Here's the pin. Title on the line. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Solid work by our special referee.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Boom, what a punch.
Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Lex did his homework.
Oh, RVD just getting knocked around.
Good strategy, working RVD's core, tiring him out and draining his stamina.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 1-8, Lex powers him up.
Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold. Torture ref. He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
RVD bringing down his...
Goodness, all that effort produces nothing.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Lex is performing with such precision right now.
Lex is looking steady and focused. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
Soaring.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, God. And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda, but you can't deny our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible.
Wax powers him up. The human torture rack is applied.
What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the pain his opponent's in.
How much punishment can...
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
Able to give him the slip. Check your nose.
Rob Van Dam.
5-star frog splash from RVD.
2. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Rob Van Dam.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
All right, I love this guy.
One and only.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Spider.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
And his opponent from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love.
Gentlemen, it's always a good time in the Love Shack.
Oh, have mercy. I'm glad you're having a good time, Saxton, because this is obviously a sign of Mick Foley's mental breakdown.
contests, you know.
Oh, don't remind us.
You gotta love seeing Dude Love in action. You just know Mick is having a good time in the ring when he puts on the tie-dye and headband.
You're kidding, right, Cole? Dude Love's a complete mockery of our business. You'd think that someone like Foley would have a little more pride and respect after all he's been through. Instead, he's resorting to be a dancing fool.
You just can't let anyone have any fun, can you, Corey?
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who's a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future. Stopping their opponent.
And followed by a forearm smash.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Ooh, forearm connects.
I've got to ask, Corey, do you have...
No. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
He returns to the ring. Now that's some nasty offense imposed on Dude Love.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Dude Love here.
And he's got the advantage over Dude Love, who really needs to consider a strategy other than dancing.
Frustration, clearly, because here he comes.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Running knee lift. And will this be it? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Can he do it here? And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Spider.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match. Yeah, they put